Alright, so I think earlier in a previous video I had mentioned that this all you have to do is set this to this knob here to the pressure. Actually, I was actually wrong. This knob actually, that's little, you see little prong sticking out. That prong, you push this knob down and use that prong to push the gauge underneath, the needle underneath, to adjust the pressure. So anyways, so I set it to 250 bars here, and my gun pressure shows, let's see, gun pressure shows 200 and what is that, 33 or something like that. So just under, a little over 230 bars. So it's off by like 15 or so bars, which is fine. I think I trust a bigger gauge more than I do a smaller gauge, and especially this is a nice gauge. It's oil filled, even though I'm pretty sure it's made in China. I have no idea what that gauge is made from, but I just go by this to be conservative. In actual reality, if I were to use this like regularly, I would actually probably set it at 200 bars, 300 psi, and that's to preserve all the O-rings and stuff in the gun itself. Otherwise, the higher pressure you use, the more that wears out. All those seals, they wear out faster. It gets hotter, wears out faster, etc. So it stopped. So that was cool. Now I just need to bleed it out, and it's pretty loud. Moisture, and probably a little bit of oil in there as well. That's why it's kind of white, milky. That means it's oil and water mixed together. Ooh, this camera was shaking because the air was blowing on it. Why I have so much air is because I'm using this Diablo thing, so this thing also fills with air as well. So there's a lot more volume. So it takes a little bit longer to bleed out, but also it takes a little bit longer to charge up. So anyways, so the needle went back to 0. So this needle here, this right here, is where the actual adjustment is. So without pushing down this red knob right here, it doesn't do anything. But once you push that down, you can actually adjust that needle, right? So I'm gonna set it to basically 200 bars. I'm just gonna leave it there like that at 200 bars. Let's see, 200 bars is right. So I think I'm just gonna set at 200 bars and use 200 bars only from now on. So yeah, so far I like it. It's a good system. Yeah, so it's nice. I like it. Everything's off. Oops, compressor is still switched on, but it actually turned off because remember it had the automatic off. So turn that off. I should have turned that off first before I bled it out or anything. So that was my mistake. Turn that off first, then bleed it out, then turn off the cooling system. So my mistake right there. And it cools down pretty fast. It goes up to about 50 Celsius, and now it's a few minutes later it's down to 31. So it's all good. Alright, so thanks for watching.